On his first glance, Liquid have this control. They molly forward quickly, and the onslaught, it might come in real fast.
Oh, definitely on Elige this game. Was completely absent and tilted off the face of the planet for the first map in Heroic's game, and that was on this very map. Look at the forward push. Siren, only the one, bounding as he reloads. Looks great for Liquid now. They knock the belt of Wonderful and one back from Magics, but still, don't have to rush this now. They've got the world as their oyster. The bomb is planted. Magics tasked with a near impossible clutch. 3 to find, sure, it's a pistol round. And he's going to look around. Nitro is going to be on the jiggle. Kit will be scooped on up, but it's only the first step of many. OC to investigate, or rather, has the investigator come knocking on his door. Really light on time, Magics. The numbers game played well. Patience from Liquid, what a snap. Okay, yeah, Nitro just very well to get out of dodge there. The time now on his side, but Magic's an imposing presence in the clutch. Takes them all down and lives. He actually surprised himself there.
The highest pressure match in his entire career as Magics lights up the scoreboard again.
Oh, and the lead claws us back. Competitive, if not chasing down Siren, just shy of the final blow. Tail between his legs. He scarpers a big duel for Patsy to win. And it goes untraded. OC was present. And Wonderful, you discussed him. Loses out to the duel. AWP on AWP action. Nitro, Bogdan's Law. Expect this now. Oh, the perfect play. Siren has already taken down Elige. OC's a dead man walking. Zipping up that body bag with a nice spray to the back. And Nitro, yeah, he was supposed to be the final component. Now expected. And the power position to hold is that sandbag's position. The bomb's loose on the site. And Nitro thinking better of an engagement with 10 HP.
Что лучше? Взять CSGO Prime за 1000 рублей в Steam или за 100 рублей на LoL Steam? Я думаю, выбор очевиден. LoL Steam — это честный и безопасный сайт, где ты сможешь найти дешевые аккаунты по любым играм.
Typical on this B site. Nice! Molotov! Oh my god! Siren has gotten away with a scrap of health on multiple occasions. Elige the one to put him in the dirt. And that will open the window for an investigation. You can see Elige might have Magics as well. Double entry from the American rifler. Chopper, a chance. Wants to take down Elige, put in his place though into a third. And round on.
Oh,
just like that.
With the stats we brought up before for Elige, this is a fantastic start. If this continues here, if we get the...
Executing into the side. Liquid have clearly been doing their dry runs, but let's see just how much damage they can do. Wonderful extinguish. May have caught a glimpse of Naf on that boost. He should be a dead man. Leg shot. Wonderful low two. It's up to the rest of them, and it's Nitro this time to affix his name in the feed. Perfect reaction shot out of Wonderful. Still on the site, still vulnerable. Magic's another. Liquid crumbling. They need a multi-kill. They don't have the bullets, and it's still Wonderful for the frag. This has completely fallen apart for Liquid. What was it to start? Become a factor. Shortly, good flash, baits the shot. They know AWP is short side. Elige goes down to Chopper, and it's all good for Spirit. Everything connecting. They are low, maybe Nav. Forward on this, back turn, multi-kill needed, only the one, and that is a problem now. With only 14 seconds, OC would love to keep hold of his prized merchandise, and just crawling back down. Slinking away with his prize, but it's still a Spirit win. Third round to the good.
It won't be acknowledged. The bottom of the totem might have to look towards short, but well, now they know his path, and as he walks back in, Patsy will prop it on top of Yakinda.
That's lovely. Really switched on from Spirit. Coming into B is Elige.
Look at full rotation.
Magic, Siren, tested, and already eliminated is Elige. That kept to one. Nitro trying to do a lot with a little with the P250. Gone now, good one back. Naf needs a lot more of that. Again. And 8 seconds, Liquid tripping over their shoelaces and their rival AWP. All is lost as the 5th round is secure, and they are developing. It might be coming. And Chopper's already just tapped the head off of Yakinda. Patsy still lingers, and every frag connects. Spirit hitting their shots. OC1 back, Patsy slapped. And Naf, good luck, have fun. The angle's too good. Spirit have geeked it. You spot Siren at the same time you spot Magics. You're just in two minds. All Chad. Truly unprepared. OC. Oh, quick one. on the AWP. Now it gets a bit sketchy for Spirit. Nade dump. Reaction, forward position, shut down. Yakinda cracks open the sight, cracks open the skull of Wonderful. Nitro, though, onto Chopper, keeps us with a Liquid advantage. He does weather the nade, pays a heavy price, but gets away, I say, with bated breath. OC forced out, or not. Safe, actually, just until the spread comes through. He's be able to stay in cover at least. And Jiggle confirming it. Hard duel for Magics to win, and OC does well to connect the shot. Siren, again, this dude has got some sort of gift for surviving on a scrap of health. This time he will eventually go down, and it, well, does. Wonderful doesn't overstep. Oh,
didn't need to.
Doesn't need to. Through the slither of the tarpaulin. Another Team Spirit opening. Oh, and another headshot out of Siren. Naf immediate to the trade, and Chopper, this is a duel for everything. All the marbles, Naf slips the net. Nitro walks straight to his demise, and yeah, Chopper with a double. Just hacking at them.
I think they thought there was a gap in mid once they identified where the AWP was, but yeah, no gap at all.
To clarify, will happily take this duel if you give it to them. Now executing in. Oh, good flash. Siren unawares, and a clothesline out of Naf. Spotted one on the generator. Chopper slows him down with flame and frag, and just straight into the site was OC. Tripping over their shoelaces upon entry. Chopper spraying into the smoke. Great success. Needs the fresh mag. One back. Elige with the frag. Doesn't have health unless shortly Yakinda only a mag 10. This just falls apart for Liquid upon arrival. I think Liquid
open for business. They're flashing forward. If they try and chase down this bomb, Chopper needs to get a move on. They are dipping back and safe. So Naf, how much territory can he take? Can he get deeply rooted in towards CT spawn to slow out these rotations? Looks like he can, and a massive void to cross. Spots out one, but goes down 3 on 3.
Now that'll hurt. Corpse created, bomb planted. Siren on the way. Woo! Snappy out of Elige, that one. Straight to the head of Siren. And that will deter. Wonderful. A fresh reload and a new fight. Oh dear! Oh dearie me! Wonderful's got 3 and 4 required. OC's full HP. He should have this every day of the week. There is a kit for Wonderful, so can play this time, jiggle through. He'd need a perfect headshot. 2 to the dome. OC has to really fluff his lines! That is stunning from Wonderful! 17 years of age. And for the retake, it seems like coming into Elige. Down he goes. And a nice stack nade to at least level the playing field. Going for the plant. The smokes will fade, so there's a timer on this. Need the headshot. Patsy won. Siren done. On to Naf. Trying to survive is Wonderful. Staying where he planted. And keeping his feet the same. Trying to find another headshot. Still that double out of Siren ringing through the ranks as he still gets the shot. It's Magic's tucked in tight on the site, and that is enough to take this round. OC got no hope on the Reese-fire. What is that from Siren? 3, long-range Glock for the final.
Utility right now to set up the likes of Yakinda and OC over towards A, but it's over towards B, and Nitro, they are very close through the smoke. Tags that one, they know he's here, they need to trade him. Wonderful will, but Naf's still above.
More frags than he has years on this earth. Wonderful, up to 18. And Patsy down. Big fun to at least secure the round. You know, this was still a 3 versus 4 up and stick. Yakinda looking the right way into the flashbang. Set up for success. And would need another really close, dangerously close. Wonderful will fall finally. Conceding only his 6th death, quite the KD, but have an M4 for the rest. Nitro, 1 and done. At least the M4 leaves with him. AK though, or rather Galil for Magics. The reaction smoke is great. Siren testing the waters. Wow! That was so perfectly synchronized with Elige's strafe. A first bullet headshot.
They made noise here. Yakinda knows this is coming. OC heard this as well. OC and Yakinda can stay on the site. They're playing retake, and Yakinda still has an incendiary. Does he use it on the site, or does he use it to slow a choke point?
Time to find out. Disruptive smoke from OC. And with 19 seconds left, that will make things difficult. Bit too hot to handle as it currently stands. Liquid losing man. Naf gone. Patsy fragging. And it's all Patsy to finish. A double to close, and Spirit.
They're already past. He didn't know. They're already past.
Dangerous.
They're already past.
Very dangerous. Nitro doesn't know.
Elise is going to get absolutely copped here.
Doesn't know.
Oh my God.
Oh dear.
Blink and you miss it.
Oh, Nitro's down. Liquid just might want to think about map 2. Elise trying to revive hopes for a moment left, looking silly in the flames. And what? They just passed each other. They have no idea. This is a round of Counter-Strike, isn't it? Madness. Made of madness. It's Counter-Strike, and Yakinda, at least he's on the site.
Yeah, and they don't have it. They're still trying to clear out this smoke.
They're convinced he's there, but Patsy not ready for that one. Siren very vulnerable for this incendiary.
They might lose this.
Spread out, Yakinda, a double kill in defense of B. And now it's Spirit that are losing the round. How? With how this started. Wonderful, puts his clutching cap on again. No slouch on the rifle is this young gun.
He's been given a lot of space here and has a smoke. If he wants to announce his presence, he can limp this forward. 11 bullets in the mag, so a reload would be tidy, or even better, a couple of one-taps. So here comes the smoke, an elevator smoke, so deeper. OC will have to reroute towards heaven here.
That fake might cost him, Chad. It allows OC to mantle up for the retreat. He's aware. He's aware that's a possibility. Okay, OC secures it for Liquid. Separated by that small piece of fabric, and down they go.
They're just so aware of what's open. I don't think they'll expect Elige here on the flank. This is the bomb. He'll get to stall this out, but Elige's going to have to go monstrous here. One's not enough.
Yeah, Elige's keeping his eyes fixed on the prize. Magic's his next target.
This is a cat and mouse game here. OC's played this quite well by going in through spawn. He's avoided death, but we'll still have to deal with the likes of Wonderful. Patsy's coming in from above. This is awkward.
Oh, but Elige caught from behind. Relieves a lot of pressure. They do have to plant, and that bomb is being picked up. Patsy's going to be coming in first. He hears him. OC, priority on the frag. Patsy, unawares. If he could stop the plant, recovers an AK, and they are planting safe. It's Magic's on the slither gap, and that's enough. 4-15, triple out of Magic's. Legs betray Nitro. He's going up and over, though, and that's exactly what Wonderful was waiting for. Just crawling through, bodies one by one, as Vertigo looks to be secure and Liquid condemned to a fight for survival to the death. Elige seals one. Don't have to commit. 30 seconds, that was the bomb. Down on sandbags, a crucial frag from Naf that gives Elige just something rather minute to work with. He's unknown for now. Chopper's positioning for plant. Playing the fade. 10 seconds now, the bomb will be planted. Elige got a lot of questions to answer. And Chopper going on that jiggle clear. That's the first headshot, turns the flash, ready for it, misses that opportunity, but won't make the same mistake again. Can Wonderful close? He did it once. Will he end both halves of this first map? Elige got a good idea as to where he is. Will find himself an AK, plenty now to play the game. Back is turned, but Elige spins on a dime to extend hope for Liquid. This is what Naf is waiting for. This is what Naf is waiting for. Oh, no angle for him.
They were waiting for him.
Yeah, works wonderfully. Now Elige has to be the hero again. Clean headshots for it, demanded of the American. Good find, needs more. Chopper exposed, and he gets another on the AK. Double for Elige to extend play, and it's a triple. Back-to-back rounds, it's Elige. The name at the tip of the tongue. They might regress. Patsy does his best onto OC. Another headshot. Patsy just opening this site like a can opener. More required. Yakinda flustered, jiggled out. 2 towards the site as Siren advances as well.
25 seconds. They're going to have to go on this. That's a great nade. Wow. 3 on 3.
Okay, he's found him.
They started rotating back. They don't believe this.
Just by cutting noise, they're going to get that bomb down. To Tatch, Naf was in CT spawn as that bomb goes down without a single peep. Maybe a retake smoke. They got 2 of them. Straight in. Nitro escorted out, as is Naf. Chopper on short. Yakinda trying to clutch up, but it does close. Spirit securing Vertigo. their pick.
The OC is going to set them up towards spawn with. It's going to be coming any second, I guarantee you that.
Oh, it better be quick, better be now. Oh no, a little late. Very late. Spirit just flattened 3 on Liquid setup. That is an Orki, Momo, and Nav. The same as Siren just taps 2 heads. Sorry, 3 in total. It was Siren and Wonderful.
In towards A now.
Oh, such a good setup for this. That is if Yakinda doesn't hit another one of those. A Tech 9 to the face leaves Wonderful rattled. And up the stairs they go. Around the bench position, a burst. Shy, Naf, frag, 2 CT. OC gets his flash at the right time. Hasn't cleared his corner. Hasn't cleared his corner. Oh, now screaming at him. OC at least gets that frag, and yeah. Hey, that's a second round force buy, and they got 5 alive.
Yeah, and the crowd really like that one there. OC.
Massive. Times this fight well. Eliminates Naf. Presence and an application of pressure. Nitro does find one, but still Siren at the back of that site. OC should have a couple here. Could if his teammates don't go down. Elige catching flat, catching lead. Patsy the one to make him dead. Yakinda back, still a 2-on-2, rather equal here in terms of the state of play.
Shadow.
He knows, and Elige, a free frag. Siren screaming, he knows, but Yakinda does too, with 2 of his own. Now, problem solving. He has the bomb, but he's second guessing. Oh, there's the info he was looking for. Thank you very much, Chopper, appreciate that.
Well, Chopper's into a Galil now, that upgrade from the 5-7. He's just going to stand and duel.
Yakinda and Chopper, a battle of wits, and he goes for the duel! 2 bursts to the face. Liquid take 2. Oh. Wow, okay, Yakinda peak in the flesh, on the stage. Patsy smoked off. He can't find the second. A hard-fought duel. They should be able to nade him. Throws out one of his own in the process, and Patsy just pushes straight through. Nitro nades. OC scopes. A 2-on-2. Hold on to your horses. Siren's coming. Bomb not planted. 25. OC should have a chance here if he doesn't clear. Lovely close. A team effort in that one. Yakinda, he started off proceedings. The rest of his squad there to finish things off. We'll have to go wide on this. And Magic still takes down the AWPer. He's not really upset about that. And certainly not now, because Patsy's got another one onto Yakinda. Shuts him down. Now a 2-to-1 exchange leaves Liquid wanting. And Chopper's stubborn. He knows he's got Patsy for the top mid hold, so he'll just stand in the open of mid and hold. We can see Elige was just thought better of it. Just out into the site. Naf gets one and done. That's not really viable unless you can piece together Nitro and Elige. Oh, perfect timing on the jump. Patsy completely inaccurate, but Wonderful is not. Gets the frag, and now Nitro 1v2. Not to be. More frags for Wonderful. His stats nicely stacked, and again, it's Siren. Wonderful. It's very cheeky. Just as he drops,
He's pinned.
He's in trouble, especially now. Elige onto Siren. The 2 highest flyers for Spirit now very vulnerable. He's crab walking out. Nitro. Oh my god, he goes for the no-scope, but it does lead to his demise. So Yakinda through the ladder room to punish that window lock-in.
Naf's been so annoying on these Palace lurks. He's just such a nuisance and continues to be so. Chases down Chopper, and now it's just Magix, who they know is traditionally an A defender. So where is he? OC's found himself.
Whoa, that is signature OC. Straight up mid, up the guts, and into the head of Chopper.
Imagine being enabled to do that by your teammates. That's going to fill you with confidence here.
Ooh,
Patsy noted.
That will too. Yakinda knows. Oh, and Siren tag. This is so nice from Liquid.
Quick
I
change.
spoke too soon. Patsy finished off. Crossing and crossed off of Wonderful's list.
This gets dicey now.
Very much so. You only got 15 seconds. Every decision has to be perfect. It's Naf to plan triple side. No one can really contest apart from Magix.
Someone's going to play.
8, 7, Nitro tasked with it. OC the bodyguard only with 4 HP. How on earth do they dig themselves out of this one? They don't, is the answer. Just Siren with the spade to dig them a little lower.
A massive drought here for Chopper.
I feel like you're speaking from experience here, Chad.
Yeah, you're going to take the opportunities when they come, because Yakinda, he's not going to miss in the back.
No, not at all. And that's lovely from Magix.
They know A's open.
Forcing the fight. They're trying to waterfall through. Out they go, and out Magix is escorted.
Look who's in the crowd here again this round. Chopper back turned, and might be back in the grave here. He's going to start creeping up mid. A leg
Oh!
shot through. Nitro has so much space to work with unless Patsy can put a leash on.
Yeah, you should have him. Should, being the operative word, and he's found it.
Chopper's pushing. He's going to hear them rotating through spawn.
Yeah.
He knows it's going to be A. He can call the troops over towards A right here, right now.
Oh, they're not going to clear under. Thought they'd really pulled the wool over their eyes. Naf just goes leaping in, and now this one, yeah, it does fall perfectly into place off the back of Wonderful's opener. OC and Elige. Yeah, I mean, you've got cash. You will have a go. Clear through. Immediate frag back. Siren.
You don't know you're running to your death here, do you, OC? Chopper, he's been waiting for you and doesn't deliver, but the USP with the final finish almost bluffed his lines and gets...
Now short, that angle from Patsy is a very nice headshot. Finished now by Chopper. Window smoke fades, and he actually just jumps straight into mid.
They're going B. Bomb's just been scooped up now by OC. Going to meet up with Elige and Nitro. The
Siren.
Americans...
Going the wrong way. They're just giving up B. Just about gets back there, but the damage is done, I'm afraid. Market OC calls. They need to get that bomb through, and that is quite the spray. Nitro on the headshot angle. Sprayed down at range. Patsy looking the wrong way, and Naf gives Liquid hope. More of that. OC unable to connect, but Elige is. And it's all from Market now. If they can focus their attention, they've got angles. They can work with this. A quickie out of OC. Big shot. First of the round. Looking for 10 and finding the frags necessary. Chopper would have to find all of them. And it's OC, baby. A triple kill. Maybe a better off angle. And Elige has got the adjustment in time. Good find. Chopper starting to rack up a couple more here as he's so blind, not dead. Yakinda's got him locked, pinned. Strafes wide and down. Look at the damage he inflicted, though. Chopper's done a lot for the boys.
Yeah, it took a lot for what seemed like a guaranteed kill, didn't he? 3-on-3 back on. Fortunate of that. Naf still close towards the ramp position here. Nitro to call through this mid-round. He has options. Do you want to send feelers out to both sides of the server? And who's going to activate first? Will Yakinda or will Naf, who's actually now found himself in a bit more of an open position? You can see Siren understanding the situation quite well. But if they let them walk into A initially and they get nothing, Yakinda's almost useless.
Yeah. I mean, the difference is Wonderful's not looking. It will just be Magic's. Starting to call for the Orpa's help now, and no, he doesn't need it. On to Naf, one back, Nitro unprepared, and Yakinda at least.
I said he was useless.
Puts Siren down, but the round is lost, just like that. There was not time for that. Playing it safe is Wonderful, and a fifth accrued. Not bad, but not a single consecutive round. Good opportunity, they jump through, Chopper the first victim. And that's all she wrote for the Jewel Beretta story. They're already in and across, surging towards CT as they plant, safe from the smoke, and already, ouch, pain and suffering for Yakinda.
And these two had utility. So Yakinda with Kevlar and a smoke, and
Yakinda considered it, but they are already on their way. Now, huge damage with the FAMAS, but practically too. It's just Yakinda to put the final bullet on it. Siren's, ooh, just giving up the angle. Just gave it up as Nitro rounds the corner, so, ooh, quick headshot onto Elige. No trade available. OC still close quarters, finds his AWPing adversary and shuts it down, up and over. Damn, Siren is on one today. OC too, but Patsy does find him up on the stairs, slips through connector. Chopper now should have an open runway to plant. Naf jungle side, Yakinda CT, so they will try as hard as they might to make this difficult. Good weapon to hold the jungle side. Concerned about the flank still, and a great shot from Patsy to secure a ninth and close this gap further. Yeah, that's lovely. Puts himself up to 10, but more importantly, it's Spirit up to 9. 40 rounds. Magix is actually investigating. Oh, okay, Elige at least gets that one. That bomb is ticking rapidly, losing time for a retake.
Where's the kit?
None. And now running out of players. Boys, you might want to keep what you got. You put all your pennies into this one. You haven't got the 5-second defuse. Yakinda's on site. Good fight. Good one for OC. Time. We need to be defusing now, and it's OC still finding shots. Wonderful's denied the defuse,
no time.
and this round is his.
There's no time.
This round is his. over to Chad Burchell with what that means.
Yeah, the Liege flank, it looked good. That kill was fantastic, right? It felt
Slipped the net into Sandwich. With 40 seconds, this next frag is everything, and he's got it. Chopper gone. Wonderful the same, and Liquid taking Spirit down a peg. Magic's trying to make a case. Short-lived. And only Siren. Yeah, you got the frag. Yeah, you got the bomb. But there's 2 more members of Liquid looking for you. Good info on jungle from that nade. Oh, and tagged up even lower. Siren, the immortal, does finally go down.
Nitro's loud on the rotation. Siren has heard this.
He's coming for you. Nitro does fall. Siren reveals himself lethally. Utility deployed. Wonderful cat core elsewhere. And Patsy can slink in the meantime. Now he spotted him on the jump. 2 there. Tapping side of the head. Body, line it up! Patsy double! And OC left wondering, scratching his head, how it's all gone so wrong.
Look at this one down.
He's going to do it all. I mean, Yakindas have just arrived in time. On short, trying to play anti. Drops in now, backs a turn. It's good for Yakinda. The distraction and the massacre out of the M4. 2 in quick succession. Still Naf drops his smoke. Looks to hold his nerve, and Patsy has held his trigger. And another drops. Another. Chopper alone and eliminated. Naf will drop util. It's well placed, well timed. Good chip damage. 25. Patsy's encroaching. 4. Make it 3. Members of Spirit. Wonderful back. Patsy good for it. That bomb can go down. Yakinda late to mark it. See what this little piggy can find. 3v3. Good damage. Back on the nade.
They have to wait for Nitro. Look how far away he is in this rotation.
My God, he's still
playing ahead of this.
He just wants to fight, and he's lost it. Liquid running out of time and hope.
That's not an advised decision right there at all. Yakinda there.
Oh my goodness, that's a hard shot, and OC does deliver. Ahead of the pack, plucking another from that pack. Smoking them. OC, 26 and counting. The American sniper wants it done right here and now. The save door, the savior. Just as the alarm bell was starting to be rung, OC brings the Bella Spirit and secures Ancient. Chopper would practically double his kills if he wins this clutch. OC wants it, he wants his quad kill. And Chopper might oblige, as there you have it. We're off to the 3rd map. Half smoked off. Elige still just trying to be a turret. Magic will hand him his arse, and OC, oh my God, puts 3 on the grass. Quick headshots, a 4th as well. OC is just popping off and popping heads.
Picking up where he left off. That was the OC we just saw there on Mirage to take us here to the 3rd. Placed on the Siren there.
That's the fight, and he does find 3 in total. 2 sprayed down on the L-bend, and he's not done yet. Taking it in turns for the quad kill. It could be the ace. Patsy chooses another path as he goes down to Elige instead. Loving that. Absolutely loving that.
So, good back and forth to retain this control. Oh, they are coming.
Patsy just charged straight through. They trust the smoke, and oh dear, Naf down. Bomb planted. Spirit set on just Tech-9s. Conservative buy. Elige is dead as well. Another rifle idle.
Is it a save call?
It might have to be. You've got an AWP. It's not set for a retake. OC still yet to be felled. 2 in cave side, 2 ramp side. It's going to be really hard for them to hold on to this one. A fake and a tag. They're pushing in. A great frag out of OC. Nitro needs more. Doesn't have time for this. Would love to just leave, but Patsy's the one to take him out for the round. A nice headshot out of him, and Spirit.
It looks somewhat threatening. But Spirit with that Tech-9, that's a gift. Elige has to know something's coming.
Lovely. Plays the fade. Tag from OC. Siren forced away, and Magic does provide support all the way from down lane. Yakinda unable to stop that.
It's crazy how we were just singing his praises, and then in the following round he oversteps the mark, and that's the catalyst to get back into the rounds here. Naf's death also contributing to that, but Naf can make up for it.
He certainly can. Shadow and the frag. He's in trouble now, and smoke might give him a little bit of lease of life. Flashes his teammate. Yakinda blind. Chopper the same, trying to navigate the smoke and wrap around, dancing around the pillar.
OC's aware of this.
Are they aware? Yeah, OC's got him. or at least posted up for it. So 3 versus 4, Liquid, they could get themselves right back in control. But now OC's averted his gaze in the back. A double from Chopper. OC dead as well. Chopper, a round-winning maneuver. He wants that orb. Doesn't need it, actually. Sirens managed to scavenge away. Trying to stop Nitro's retrieval. Ooh, he's gotten it, and he's gotten out.
He's already rotating.
They're ahead of the smoke. The molly buys him time. That's what Wonderful was waiting for. Elige down, an opening death, and the rest is coming. Will Liquid crumble? Find out next week. Oh dear, Nitro already catching a lot of flack. Nice gap on OC. Can't leave. Molly stops his reposition, and it leads to his demise. There is potential to disrupt this plant. Sirens already considering the ramp. Naf very late to the party. Yukinda managing his angles on Siren's jiggle. Passive and even more lethal. As Spirit have got this one. Game, set, and match. A clean entry into the A site.
Naf still thinks there's a lurk on B. Like, he is still worried about the B site. Liquid really are just getting called around here.
What are you supposed to do? A 5-man retake of A. Worried about flanks all over the shop, and all they have to do, Spirit, is set up and profit with these crossfires. Elevated, and now that flank comes in.
Thank you very much.
Another double for Chopper in the backside. And that hurts. A twist of the knife from Team Spirit as they get a flawless T round again. This is getting out of control now. Team Spirit up to 6. Clear. OC, info.
They're going to run him down.
They're just going to chase him. Okay, gets one, but
They'll be
still,
into A.
they're into A, and no one can address it. Nitro for the late donut flank. Elige going to join him through mid. But again, that bomb goes down. This has to be Liquid's round. A 2-man advantage. Oh, what a shot out of Siren. There should be no way back in for Spirit. Siren, though, is sharp. Naf will save Liquid from a very awkward conversation. That triangle position pre-aimed. His next fight is perfect off the flash. Builds back into the retake. A 4-on-4 now. Spirit had the advantage. They still do with that bomb ticking. Patsy eliminated by Nitro. Onto the bomb. They don't need to rush this. There's still bodies to deny. And Nitro actually just going for a full defuse. Full defuse under their noses. No spray can find him. Elige caught out. Patsy's so pushed up. And it's a big one back. OC.
Flanks on flanks here.
Yeah, he needs to find something onto this temple position. Good clear and frag, but still Wonderful. An issue, a spanner in the works on Donut. Magic's late arrival, perfectly read. Naf needs to get a wiggle on, and he's lost his teammate. Got the kit, but has he got time or hope? It doesn't seem to be the case. Yukinda. And Naf, oh dear, the Butcher takes a chunk out of Liquid. Yukinda run down. Cowers in cave. Elige to try and remedy and recover. A big one. Back in play now for Liquid. Quickly changing hands as Patsy relinquishes control of cave for the defense. Bomb should be planted uncontested. Elige would like to try his luck as he worms his way through a gap. Oh, a missed shot. Wonderful. Solo. Patsy punishing on the reload. It's big enough to completely deny. Nitro has to be the one to make the next move. OC in support. Flash is brilliant. Spirit could have an 8th here. They should have an 8th here. Okay, missed shot. New lease of life for a moment, but that is set. It is set in stone.
Back at the death cube.
Patsy, nice reposition. Changes the angle, but loses his life. Wonderful, getting a bit flustered now. He got brought low. But they have the advantage, and that bomb is ticking. Liquid, this could be that recovery you were talking about. Yukinda on the rifle, still no kit though. A 10-second defuse ahead of them, but they need to find the frag. Siren standing and does not bang. Yukinda, good for it. They want to get on that defuse sooner rather than later. Nitro knocked off it. Frags in, they got Liquid. Recover with a round of their own. It had to be then. It's Nitro that pulls it across the line. On to Patsy. This is where Naf has to hold this shot. He has to hit that one. Bait it out. Yakinda head on a swivel. Multiple targets. It's Magix that racks them up. Still Elige stubborn. And we tie this up. It doesn't get closer than that. Oh, and that was the first back into Magix. And they're going to run him down. 2 frags back. OC has to be the hero. Hard shots. Only the one as Magix just pops 3 heads. Still 2 on the site. Bomb half gone as he hits another. He could be on for the ace. He's coming for you. He's gunning for you. Magix wants to end it right here and now. Nitro can get it all done. No. They defuse in front of him. Consolation frags, but Spirit already outlined. Great flash. No vision. Need a second of those, and he's got just enough time for Nitro to pluck him out of his position. Great counter smoke from Siren. You can't really disrespect that without the frag out of Elige. He's gone down.
The time.
Oh my God, 25. Into the site. Yakinda 1. Left and right from Chopper. And it's all onto Magix. He has Yakinda dancing with him, and there's a big one back for Liquid. A necessity to hold on. That go. Yakinda trying to find an opening.
Noisy.
And very loud. Oh, 2 from Patsy. Just holding on 6 HP, leaves
Siren's
them wanting. It does look like this is a problem for Siren. And OC trying to get him in. Still wonderful resides on the site, gets the bomb loose, and another double. When most would get 1, Wonderful gets 2, and that's another round for Spirit. Right back to tie things up. Okay. Counter molly. Extinguish. Alive. Kicking. Fragging. Siren. Set. Down. Big for opening now for Liquid. Patsy claws us back. They're uncertain. Naf's moving the bomb back away.
And Yakinda, he can start making his way through the B doors for space, but OC mega committed to this and has been spotted. Wonderful. He's going to tag him down to about half HP, but they do survive.
Interesting state of play now. It's Magix versus Yakinda. And is he going to clear it? He should. He should. He doesn't. Magix profits now. The B site, surely
That
not
was
the
the
one.
solution. The solution was to head back towards B, and it feels like they want to follow through with this. OC, he's going to be extremely disjointed, but he will follow them through. Spirit are looking very good for this, and Chompa just on the other side of the wooden wall.
Oh.
He's going to glance out. He's got all the info right now.
They know, and they're stacking. Chopper just delaying. 25. Lads, the bomb has to go down. Elige entering the site. Bomb on his back, and 2 to find. Okay. 1. Not ready for the cross back. Magix does a lot. They have to plant. They need to kill Magix. Has he got enough? Oh! He has. Bomb still loose. Naf losing hope, losing time, and another for Magix. 4 in the round. He was alone on that B site, and he flattens the Liquid hopes.
His only hope home, Yakinda, the import, the European soil, opens into the round of number 23, but there's another frag back. Elige comes alive, and they bound towards A.
Only Wonderful can make it in time. Should be a lockout. They're so spread out. Brings the fight to Chopper. Lovely scenes for Liquid. It couldn't get better.
There from Nitro, they're getting a move on.
They're both here. It's Patsy and Siren. The torrents of Spirit. They don't know he's there. They don't know. And already Patsy activates. 1, 2. Only Nitro to save him. Spotted on the cross is Magix. Nitro to plant. It's going to have to be Naf. It has to be him, and he's found the headshot. Bomb did go down. Nitro's done his job. A 1v1 with so much at stake. Oh! It's Naf. 3 in the must-win round. Frisky. Feeling himself or not. Nitro tucks him in. Wonderful to level the odds. Yakinda activates early, actually. Look at this. A forward position past Chopper's line of sight. But Yakinda not aware, not ready for Chopper. He needs a multi-kill here. And Magic's already taken down the bomb carrier. Hope dwindles in this round. Will they let him plant? They can use their bodies now. They have the numbers. And now the numbers against OC. Both on the clock and elsewhere. Loses it all. Oh no. Siren, perfect. Straight through the smoke, and that was onto the bomb. An advantage for Spirit that Siren can continue to manufacture.
Everybody's here.
They're all ready, and that bomb is not down. Yakinda tries his luck, and Siren, the hero of Team Spirit with a triple, make it 4 out of Wonderful as well, and he'll finish with a 4th of his own.
They'll take it.
SpaghettiOs. So slow. Now the util's in. We could have a retake on our hands in this potentially final round. Boris reveals himself, bounds in with a bomb. A boost to be established. Mantles up. Liquid, bomb ticking in their favor to extend play. Spirit, a bomb to be defused to eliminate Liquid and take that final seat at the table. It's OC to be tested, 2 on the straight. He's too good. Boris post 26. And more damage as Liquid are fading, slipping through their fingers. This game is done. Spirit have done it in 29 rounds of play. Villains in Rio, but elation on the stage for Spirit as North America's hopes and dreams leave with Liquid. We have our top 8.